I think like most of us, I always felt different. I always felt like I wasn't accepted by mainstream society. Even as a little kid, I didn't feel like I fit in with all the other kids. I wasn't interested in their regular rapport. And, you know, I had different dreams and even aspirations as a kid. I felt very comfortable in the woods. I felt comfortable in nature. You know, I had a grandparent who really loved ghosts and spirits. And so even growing up, I was always drawn to something different. I couldn't put my name to it. And I don't, you know, a lot of people talk about claiming the title witch, even as a teenager. And I didn't necessarily do that, but I was always drawn to what was different. And after my divorce, I needed it's a funny way to come about the occult, but as a Hecate witch, not so unusual. I needed a dog walker. I had 2 dogs and was going through a divorce, so there wasn't 2 of us to walk them anymore. And the woman who came to interview for the dog walking position was High Priestess of Hecate. And she had this business. She walked in, and I tell this story often. I describe her as like a witchy Cher, you know, long black hair, pretty long black hair, very tall, long nails. And she walked into my house. She said, "Oh, the spirits are so prevalent here. Don't they bother you?" And my answer was, "No, you know, I'm going through a divorce. They kind of keep me company, and I'm used to them." And she said, "Are you a witch?" And I said to her, "Well, I never identified as one, but it's always been an interest of mine." So she invited me to a new moon ritual at her house, dark moon, new moon ritual at her house. And I went. And it was this, almost like in the movies, like this tall Victorian building. There's a lot of these houses in Bay Ridge. They're like, you know, they have turrets, and they're these palatial old, you know, buildings are from the 1800s. And I knocked on the door, and her son answered the door, and he kind of looked like Lurch. Like, he didn't say a word, he just kind of pointed upstairs. So on my own, I go in this strange house, and I walk up like 3 flights of stairs, and there's a door, like at the top level. And I knock, and the person who became my mentor answers the door smiling with candlelight and people bodies behind her, holding an athame, and she gestures for me to come in. So I enter, and immediately I start raising my hand and gesture to call the quarters, like it came second nature to me. And ever since then, I've been hooked. I'm a coven person. I love community, and I love group ritual. And that's why being a ritualist is so important to me as a high priestess of this temple, and raising ritualists too.
And how did you actually come to Hecate?
So my first mentor, the lady I described, was a Hecatean witch. She honored Hecate above all. And initially, I didn't understand her, Hecate. I didn't understand like what kind of energy she brought, and she was very mysterious, and I felt dark. And I even called enchantments when Joe and Jezebel were working there, and Joe answered the phone, and I said, "You know, can I ask you a question?" And I don't even think he knew me. I just, you know, called the witchcraft store that I knew. And I said, "Can you tell me if Hecate is dark or there's something bad about her?" And Joe had answered, "You know, light and dark are neither bad or good concepts. They just describe the energy relating to something, not necessarily whether they're good or bad." And so he put my mind at ease. And Yeah, that's how I came to know her and start to honor her as being part of this coven in Bay Ridge. Soon, I became my High Priestess's handmaiden. We called them handmaidens back in the day. It has a negative connotation today, but that's what we used to call them back in the day. And I would come in early and I would set up the altar and I learned service. I learned that service is really important early on. And I gave it willingly. And sometimes it was just me and her. And soon thereafter that, she initiated and elevated me. And I became a third degree and I began to run. She moved upstate and I began to run the coven downstate. And that's how I started engaging in leadership in the community. So our goal in the temple has always been to have a temple. But in the interim, I didn't want to wait till we could buy the multi-million-dollar building. I wanted to at least lease a space to get it started, to have like a headquarters for the temple, to have a space where people could go and revere the gods. They have, there's a lot of things happening in this world and country right now, which are very, whatever side you're on or whatever your politics, really stress-inducing. And I think that people now more than ever need community. They need the gods. Pagans need a safe place to go. Witches need a safe place to go. So I wanted to provide that. And we were actually looking at spaces where I could be in two places at once. So I was like, well, I could work in my law office, and then the next part of my day I could go down, Sunset Park and go to an office space there. And then I said, wait a minute, I don't even really use this space entirely. We already do ritual in my office, so let me open the shrine there. And that's how it was born. And my landlord, I texted him, I said, listen, I want to, also house my not-for-profit in the space. Is that okay? And he was like, yeah, sure. He was very easygoing. And I'm all about the aesthetic, as you'll see when you enter the space. It really screams dark goddess, it's very, well, not scream, it's more, but it very soundly says dark goddess. And so I hope that I can offer to the community a dedicated spot, open on dedicated hours, 12 to 8, Monday through Friday. That's my commitment, and I'll be there. And if you need a priest or priestess, if you need to just spend some time with Hecate by yourself, it's our spot. And it's for all of us to enjoy and to use to heal and to grow and to meditate, whatever you need to do.
Hey, man. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? You look very beach-like today.
Oh, yeah. This came from
Yeah. Cool.
Hey! Long time no see.
Nice to see you, bro. Oh, I know.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Good to see you. I don't know if you do hugs, but
Yeah, we got a lot of wine.
Ah, good.
Did you bring something? Oh, okay.
It's provided.
Oh, okay. I'm used to you bringing. Grab one and help yourself to some wine and cheese and some fruit cookies.
So is this meant to be like teaching space?
It's just, what I really wanted? I wanted a spot like church, really mysterious, sultry in some ways. I think that represents the goddess, and I want people to feel relaxed when they come in here. We're the night wanderers, as a kid, I wouldn't sleep. My poor parents were didn't know what to do with me, because I would literally be at 5, I'm gonna go outside and just start midnight, and I would leave, because I wanted to. But also, we're those people. We're the weirdos, mister. But we hold power because we live in liminal spaces, because we are on the fringe, because we're not afraid to think outside the box. So, we're right now. This space gives us a space to collect and be together and also harness that energy together. It's like, and we're so blessed to be in New York City, and really a big part of the dream that we're looking to see through to fruition. The Temple of Hecate, Inc., the whole purpose when it was incorporated in 2014 was to create a temple to the gods that rivaled St. Patrick's, that rivaled any Jewish synagogue, that rivaled any mosque. I mean, we can leave the door open. Oh, yeah. Let them know that we are here.
They're real.
We're real. So the goal is to create a space for us, for pagan community, for witches, for people who practice within this realm, the magical ones. And we outnumber some Christian sects now. I mean, our numbers are growing. We are more out. We're more mainstream with movies like, Practical Magic and The Craft and, more Sabrina. Harry Potter, right, Sabrina. I mean, we are now mainstream. And why do we not have a space to come that's dedicated? Why can't you come to a space that you're a pagan, a witch, a practitioner, and why can't you come to a space and find a priest available to help you, to be with you, to help you communicate with the gods? And that's what this place is going to do in the interim until we get our large temple. We are shopping around, we're raising money, we've been looking at spaces. We're not there yet, but we will get there. And in the interim, this is a place for you to come. 12 noon to 8 p.m., Monday through Friday. I will be here. I will be here if you want to talk. You want to talk to Hecate. You want to talk to any of the gods. I could chill back there while you sit in the space and just exist. And we'll have events here. And we'll see where this goes. So thank you all for coming. I'd like you all to get into your space where you're ready to conduct your ritual. We're going to ground. Breathe in and out 3 times. We are in our grove of oaks, our sacred place. We feel the elements upon our skin, the wind in our hair, the warmth of the sun. We smell the flowers of summer. We taste the salt of the air and the abundance of fruit on our lips. And we see around us the beauty and hear the birds, the bird song and the rustling of the winds, and we are in our place, our sacred place beyond the veil, where we are protected and we are carefree and we are free to be who we are. And as we admire the oaks, we send down our roots down into the earth, changing ourselves, transforming into these oaks. And we feel our roots push down deep into the soil past the various layers of sand, sediment, rock, and clay, deep into the mother until we feel her molten core. And we draw up that energy that she exudes, that's within her soul. The heat, the passion, the wisdom, the love, and the healing. And we feel it penetrate every cell of our being, in our toes, in our feet, our ankles, our shins and calves, knees, thighs, pelvis, stomach, up into our chest, into our divine heart, further still through our shoulders and arms and hands, and into our fingers, further still past our throat, and into our face, and now into our third eye, and allowing the wisdom of the mother, the love, to clear our third eye so that we may see what we need to see to achieve our highest purpose, and see what you need to see to love and honor yourself, allowing the energy to come out through the top of your head. Now you, filled with the mother and with your own beautiful essence, are aglow with all that is as Father Sky shines his sun down upon you. Blessed be.
Blessed be. I call Hecate of the roadside, lovely God where three roads meet.
I call Hecate of the roadside, lovely God where three roads meet.
In sky, on earth, and in the ocean, yellow gown upon her form, at whom she celebrates the Bacchic rites with souls of those long dead.
By my Lord and Lady do I charge and consecrate this flame. Be fire for us and bring your special blessings to this rite. By my Lord and Lady do I charge and consecrate this salt. Be earth for us and bring your special blessings to this rite. By my Lord and Lady do I charge and consecrate this liquid. Be water for us and bring your special blessings to this rite. Pass it around. By my Lord and Lady do I charge and consecrate this incense. Be air for us and bring your special blessings to this rite. I call to you, great lady. As your priestess, I kneel before you. I honor you, I pay you homage. As your priestess, we have created this space for you in the hopes of a much grander plan. With you, all things are possible. Great Titan Mother, who fought against her own to assist the Olympians in what was right and just. Lover of gods and of humans alike, she who walks with great compassion, with her torches of mercy for those who live in liminal spaces on the outskirts of town, and your torch of severity for those who would defile this earth and who would treat this world unjustly. Great lady, so tierra, Lycos, Enodia, we call you in all your names and forms. I ask that you come into me, your priestess, great lady, and do me the honor of allowing me to speak your message. She is here. Readily at my lips does she come and give you the message of good tidings and love and joy and peace for your kind and beyond. Her witches are so happy to be blessed by the great goddess Hecate, the queen of the witches. 200 epithets from the moment you cry to the moment you die. She is there. She is the cord cutter. She is the one behind you who enshrouds you with her cloak of protection. She is the one who walks with you at your lonely moments, in the dark, with the spirits whispering in your ear, and the howl and the whine of the dogs that attend her. And when you die, she gently takes you into the underworld, holding your hand and guiding you to the land of the heroes. She is happy with this space. She is pleased with all of you and asks that you continue her work in every moment of every day. Honor her with your words and your actions. Protect the innocent and use your left hand upon those who would try and harm you or those who cannot protect themselves. And in this great moment, this sacred night of hers, this feast day, do we sing her praises? Hail to the Hecate! Hail to the Hecate! Hail to the Hecate! Hail and welcome, blessed be.
Hail and welcome, blessed be.
Lovely Lady Hecate, most honored amongst the gods, knower of secrets, watcher of crossroads, you are our grandmother, our mother. You are our protectress, and you are the queen of witches, and we honor you. Hail and farewell, blessed be.
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 And now, the favorite part. Fire, seal the circle round, let it fade beneath the ground. Let all things be as they were since the beginning of time. Fire, seal the circle round, let it fade beneath the ground. Let all things be as they were since the beginning of time. Fire, seal the circle round, let it fade beneath the ground. Let all things be as they were since the beginning of time. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Thank you all for coming. I love each and every one of you, and I have a history that's decades long with some of you. And I'm blessed to be a part of this community, and I'm blessed to be in service to this community and beyond.
Invoking, so I couldn't come in.
I think we're standing outside the whole time. That's so funny. Aw, I love you, Mama. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Surprise! You called me. I was in fucking Manhattan. I've been right back.
Aw.
There's a vase in there for you.
Did you get to see some of the ritual?
No, I had to sit in the car. We didn't want to disturb you. She's
Oh,
playing
no.
loud music so you would hear her. She said, come out and say, what the fuck is that music?
Oh, no, that's so funny.
Monique took me.
Oh, that's Monique's music? Oh, okay. Aw.
We planned it once I canceled the ride. I said, but I don't want to tell her.
But what happened? It's over.
I know.
It's over, Mama. 7 to 9.
Yeah, well, she got here at 7. We got from the
okay.
Bronx.
We knew that would happen. We knew that. I'm glad she's here. So what do you think?
I love it.
What do you look around?
Well, everyone.
Well, now, guys, we got to start the party and the ritual all over again because Lady Rhea's in the room. So, hey, kiddo, thanks for driving Mama down. Thank you.
I was trying to be annoying by playing Charlotte the Widow.
Why? We were having rituals. No, it's fine. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. Yes, this is. Everybody knows who she is. Are you kidding me? Everybody knows who she is.
Wait till after ritual to be.
It's okay, honey. Thank you.
Did you hear me?
No, I heard some music.
Well, I turned it down while ritual was.